Assalamualaikum to all the viewers. I am Husna Binti Fadzil will present my final year project proposal titled Revisiting Public Practice Precautions Among Online Shoppers for the Prevention of Online Transmission During Post-Pandemic. This is my flow of presentation for today. This is the latest COVID-19 situation on 31st December 2023 in Malaysia. Reported by Ministry of Health, over 5.2 million confirmed infection cases of COVID-19 and over 37,000 of death cases. Now, let's recall together what are the three main ways of COVID-19 virus transmission. Firstly, direct contact between persons. Secondly, airborne transmission through droplets and aerosols released when we cough, sneeze, and exhale. And thirdly, indirect contact with fomites. Direct contact and airborne are well known as the primary modes of transmission, but the role of fomites to spread the disease cannot be overlooked, especially when the trends of online shopping are continuously evolving higher than pre-pandemic levels and witness sustained growth in this post-pandemic era. Goldman, in the year 2020, defined fomites as any inanimate objects or surfaces that can harbor and transmit pathogens. COVID-19 virus can survive for several hours in air and may persist on various surfaces like plastic, cardboard, or stainless steel for 2 days up until 9 days, depending on the environmental conditions. Now, let's see what is the link between online shoppers with COVID-19 fomite transmission. Online shoppers might worry that the sellers or the delivery personnel may be infected with the virus as they're handling the orders. Besides, online shoppers face risks from commonly touched surfaces like doorknobs, elevator buttons, especially for those live in high-rise buildings, handrails, or even the signing tools when collecting their purchases. These contact points pose a potential risk of virus transmission via packages for Malaysian online buyers. Despite the pandemic's decline, lingering anxieties and a knowledge gap regarding fomite transmission remain unclear, particularly in Malaysia. As individuals increasingly rely on online platforms for their purchases, there is a need to re-evaluate the awareness and precautionary measures practiced by online shoppers in Malaysia to reduce fomite risk in the post-pandemic era. As the world navigates through the aftermath of the pandemic, this study will determine the level of Malaysian online shoppers' awareness on fomite transmission after the pandemic and identify the precautionary measurements practiced by them to prevent the fomite transmission post-pandemic. Firstly, it is hypothesized that Malaysian online shoppers' awareness on fomite transmission has increased in post-pandemic compared to pre-pandemic. And the second one, Malaysian online shoppers' precautionary measures to prevent fomite transmission in post-pandemic remain consistent with pre-pandemic. Results from this proposed study might help to improve the current public health guidelines, thus reducing the risk of fomite transmission among online shoppers in this endemic phase. And then I hope that my research, which provides as foundation for future research, can open the path for targeted interventions and educational campaigns, thus increasing the awareness and knowledge of online shoppers globally, not only in Malaysia. This study adopts a quantitative method consisting of a cross-sectional survey that will be distributed in all states in Malaysia via Facebook, Telegram, WhatsApp, and Gmail. The study will be organized into 3 phases. The first phase is questionnaire development, the second phase is data collection, and the third phase is data analysis. In the first phase, the survey instruments will be developed and revised based on feedback from the pilot test of 30 respondents to ensure clarity and reliability, while the questionnaire will be divided into socio-demographic information section and COVID-19 knowledge section that using a 5-point Likert scale. Next, second phase. This study requires a minimum of 384 sample size with additional 30 samples from the first phase to account for potential non-response, resulting in the final sample size of 414. This sample size will be calculated using RAWSoft software. And lastly, the third phase, which is data analysis. All the data will be analyzed using SPSS version 26 with t-test and one-way ANOVA to compare the mean differences in KAP scores. This is my references for this presentation. And this is my Gantt chart. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.